Welcome back to Dolor Factor Live. Of course, this is DBS, and we're talking about love. And yes, I've got some responses already about this in love and love. And it seems as if people are not agreeing with me. Well, you're all wrong, all right? And I won't go through into that again, but I will give you the opportunity to call, all right? Now, we actually have got a lot of people sending in some requests, and their top 3 songs are just so many of them. I'm just going to rattle a couple of them off. Okay. The first one, actually, our guest last week, I'm sure you remember, was Krishna Satni. She was she came in with Camilla Williams, and we were talking about caring for people and loving people. And she's actually got a lovely little something for her husband, Celestine. She says, "Happy Valentine's Day, Celestine. If I had to put into words all the things I feel, there would be so many things I would have to reveal. You see, just a touch of your skin sets my heart on fire with wanting and lusting and burning desire. And when I look into your eyes and see all the love that you feel, it makes my heart happy to know our love is real. You inspire me, baby, to aim for the stars, for there is no greater dream than the one that is ours." Love, Krishna. Now, isn't that lovely? That is gorgeous. Now, what's that? That's a love or in love?
That's in love.
That's in love, right? And this woman is
That's
deeply in
love.
love and loves her husband.
Yeah, she's in love.
And I hope Krishna can you know, email and say that she agrees with me. But anyway.
Will she lie on the road?
No, she would not. She's a lovely lady.
A passing bus?
Yes, she would. I believe she would.
Okay, no, that is love. What you just read is being in love. Would she lie on the road and let the bus pass over her? That's when you'll find out if she really loves.
She does.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Right. Now let's go past this love and in love and so on and so forth. I mean, there are different types of love. We have, you know, puppy love, where we think that this is the one, and of course our parents go crazy because they know better than us, and we think that this is a wonderful, and we defy our parents and so on, and then we grow and we, you know, expand, and then we become adults, and some of us adults are still behaving in a way that's what is it called? Challenge, immature love.
Infatuation.
Infatuation. All right. What's our definition of infatuation?
The butterflies, the goo eyes, the lust. All of that is part of infatuation. But very, very often we wake up and smell the coffee and realize, no, this is not what it ought to be.
Now, when it comes to Valentine's Day, you know, if you were, you know, in a relationship, would you actually celebrate Valentine's Day, Lorraine?
Yes. It's international that this is a particular day that you show this person how much you care for them.
But do you think it's less personal because it's international?
No, it's not something that I would do just on Valentine's Day. It's the day that is recognized, so we recognize it. But it's not the celebration. People talk about celebrating Valentine's Day. You celebrate your Valentine every day, any day you feel like it. You observe the Valentine's Day, but you celebrate that person any old time you feel like it.
Well said.
Yeah? Well, I was just going to say, you know,
well
even though I didn't like what you said earlier, I'm glad that you're here with us because you are... Now, are you in love or do you love? I don't know which one to call it now because, you know, you have a Valentine and you've chosen to spend it here, you know, with us and our viewers. So,
so when he's past, maybe he's past the in-love stage. He's now loving, and therefore he can take a night off. Tomorrow he can show how very much he loves.
All
any
right.
day,
so
any
how
whole
do you
day.
celebrate your Valentines?
For me, I'm not a big fan of Valentine. Like she was saying, not so much to celebrate Valentine, but you celebrate the person, and you observe Valentine. Now, I don't like to follow the masses, so I try, and I'm in the loving stage. I do things to, you know, to be that person. I know I want to be with that other person. So, excuse me. So you learn to do certain things that, you know, would contribute to. It's hard for me to explain it to you because you she disagree to love. So I don't know where to tell it, in love or not in love. You know.
No, just be yourself. I think he can feel the vibes. Like, just be careful what you say.
You know, so I don't want.
No, you know, just be yourself. You know, I'll handle anything
Okay,
that
maybe
you have
I
to.
should put this on the side. Like, wait.
You know, you'll be able to handle anything that I put your way, I'm sure. But before, because I want to show our viewers some things, but you know, we actually have, if I can remind you, I'll give you a recap first of tonight's giveaways. Name the DFL sponsor whose products makes wonderful desserts and name your favorite flavor. And Infinity Color Shop asks, what is the color trend for 2013? All right. Now, DBS and DFL sponsors provided some lovely gifts for our viewers this Valentine's Day. The winner of the treat that takes a couple with a rental from Carz for Rent, a 3-course dinner with a glass of wine at Orlando's, and Farron's ice cream was Nancy Daisy Frederick. So Nancy Daisy Frederick, she was the winner of the Farron's and DFL and DBS romantic dinner, and I hope that Nancy and her partner are there. Now, Anya from Farron's thought that the dessert had a really lovely feel, and Farron's were extremely happy about the number of excellent recipes which had a lot of thought put into them, and Farron's have kindly provided ice cream for 2 other participants, Temsy George and Sherma Daisy. Now, Chef Alanda had this to say about our winner. Well, as we wait for our video, let me just, okay, well, we're ready for the video. Let's see what Chef Alanda has to say.
First of all, I want to congratulate Nancy on a wonderful recipe using sorrel, because clearly sorrel here in St. Lucia is a Christmas event. So to come up with an idea using sorrel in a local recipe is very, very nice. So from that point of view, this is the reason why, and of course I love the red of the sorrel and the mixtures, I mean. So, you know, I thought it was a very good idea, very good idea of mixtures, and definitely the idea of taking sorrel over Christmas period, which is one of the reasons.
And what was the standard of the other competitors?
Well, I want to congratulate the other competitors as well, actually. I felt that they had some nice ideas. The only thing I would suggest, though, that we focus more on local. In St. Lucia, we have an amazing amount of local ingredients like passion fruit, like guava, you know, again like sorrel. All these things are very much local, which we can be very more creative with. We should not always look to use our international ingredients to promote here in St. Lucia. So from that point of view, this is really the only focus point. But you know, I think you know there's some very good ideas there.
Okay, well, I'd like to congratulate you for opening Orlando's in Sofra and remaining in St. Lucia, of course, and also because I've been going through TripAdvisor and seeing that you are really coming way on top. Everything's excellent. So, I mean, what do you put that down to?
First of all, whoopee! Anyway, you know, I put it down to every time you know you have a plan, God has a bigger plan for you. So I guess God has a bigger plan for me. I like the idea of Soup Fair. I love the idea that we can showcase the rest of Soup Fair. For me, this is the capital of tourism. Again, and the idea of using local and fresh ingredients. I want to thank my team of staff who have helped me to, you know, promote, set up Orlando's. You know, people like Diane, you know, and my PA, Peter, the restaurant manager, Elvis in the kitchen. You know, the young staff there, from Siobhan to all, Eileen. These are all young staff who are taking a challenge to support me in a restaurant idea. But again.
Thank you so much, Chef Orlando, for that. Now, did you win the Super J It's a Love Thing hamper? Well, congratulations to Joe Allen. He actually won that wonderful hamper of, it had chocolates and wines and everything in there. So congratulations, Joe Allen. Now, dinner for couples were Jasmine Ned and Fabian Tika at Chart House in Rodney Bay, Gabby and Malcolm Morrell at Chef Xavier in Baywalk Mall, Spice of India in Baywalk Mall and Shirley's Popo, and Kirk James at Rainforest Hideaway in Marigot. Now let's go to Super J and we can see how we got the winner there. we're at the Super J store in Sunny Acres with Miss Teresa James, who's the store manager, and she's just about to pull the lucky winner of the It's a Love Thing promotion that Super J had with Dolor Factor. And the lucky winner is
Joe Allen.
Mr. Joe Allen, and this wonderful basket is actually going to be on its way to you. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. Young man, what's your name?
Granny.
Okay, so Granny's holding this lovely basket, and I wish I could have it. It's got some chocolates, it's got some wines, sparkling wine. I can see some creams and biscuits and Ferrero Rocher. Oh my God, I wish it was me, as usual. But Joe, it's on its way to you, and I want to thank Super J to be part of this promotion, and Miss James, thank you so much for putting that in. The Indulge Spa package was won by Denver Breen. We also gave away a number of dinners for single persons who asked us to team them up to have dinner with someone they admired, but we'd like to give them some privacy, and so we hope tonight that they're all enjoying their Valentine's treats. There are at least 3 or 4 people who we coupled up, and they're having dinner courtesy of DBS and DFL, and of course Ferens, Carz for Rent, Touch Therapies, Baywalk Mall, our company friends Chef Orlando, Chart House, Rainforest Hideaway, Chef Xavier, Spice of India, and Super J for providing some wonderful Valentine's treats. Now, when we come back, we have a couple of performances for you, so make sure you stay tuned to DFL. We have closed entries for tonight's giveaways, but when we come back, some performances of our top 3 songs, some poetry, and even some of our fans are standing by to entertain us. So stay with us on DBS for Dolor Factor Live. We'll be right back.